time on the Pantless podcast.
Oh, I didn't even see that sitting there. I'm sorry.
And we're back to the future.
No, I always have a bottle of Louisiana hot sauce on my desk.
Like, edit out all scenes with snakes.
Welcome to the Pantless podcast. And now your hosts, Austin and Travis. Take it away, guys.
Well, imagine how much denim you need for a whale to wear pants. And honestly, I don't think there's enough in the world. So there again, whales should never wear pants. Oh, hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to episode
4. Episode 4. Yeah.
I forget.
Yeah.
I can never remember that.
Yeah. It's okay.
So
it's been a lot.
Welcome back. I'm Travis. This is Austin.
The other
if
way.
He's over
the
here,
other way. The other way.
You're old.
No, the other way.
Let me see
You
if
have to go the other way.
So, how you doing?
Fantastic. First,
Really?
before we get started, because I messed up last time and didn't let anybody know, but we are the Pantless podcast. The podcast where we don't wear pants. You can find us on really any podcast catcher that you listen to. Any of the big ones, we're on there. We're on YouTube. You can find us on Twitter if you follow us at the Pantless Pod 1. You can email us at thepantlesspodcast@gmail.com. And we are the Pantless, not the Pantsless, the Pantless podcast. So make sure you tell all of your friends the Pantless podcast. So I just wanted to make sure that we got that out there. Rate us, review us. We will take any rating, even if it's a 1-star or a thumbs down or whatever your rating system is for however you're listening or watching us. Any rating, any comments, any emails, any criticism, it is all positive because we know we suck. So we're fine with affirmation or we're fine with contradiction that tries to make us feel better. But with that being said, I'm great. How are you, sir?
You're good.
Good.
Doing good. It's Friday.
Yeah.
It's a good day.
It is a good day.
So, I'm going to ask you, what have you been listening to this week?
What have I been listening to?
Any good music this week?
I actually, the last 2 days, I have been thoroughly rocking out to old school Kids in the Way. I don't know if you know who that is.
Wow. I have heard of them, but not listened to them.
They have an album called Apparitions of Melody from, I don't know, it's probably 2004 or 2005. It is one of my all-time favorite albums. It is great. But for some reason, I was just in a mood, and I was like, you know what? I'm going to listen to the Apparitions of Melody album. And that's what I've been listening to. And it's been awesome. I loved it. Very
really
nostalgic. Made me remember when I was like 18.
Honestly, I was listening to a very old, to people, old band.
Right.
That probably very, very obscure, very unknown. I've been listening. They only have one album.
Okay, I'm excited.
Have you ever heard of a band called Mother Love Bone?
No, I have never heard of Mother Love Bone.
Not okay. They were active between 88 and 90.
Oh,
they
wow!
Only released one album before their lead singer died.
Oh,
he OD'd on drugs.
Oh my!
So
Mother Love Bone. I'm gonna add that to my listening.
Do you know who Temple of the Dog is?
No.
Pearl Jam?
I know Pearl Jam, yeah.
That the remaining members of Mother Love Bone became Pearl Jam.
Really?
Yeah.
Interesting. So
there's a big long history there.
So was Eddie Vedder
He came on after the original lead singer or front man passed away.
So was he ever a front man to Mother Love Bone?
Or no, because that band stopped being, and there was a tribute group called Temple of the Dog that Soundgarden was involved in.
Okay.
And after that stopped, they went on to be Pearl Jam.
Wow. That is crazy.
Very,
That is very obscure. Very
yeah,
obscure.
it's weird music history that they're a group that I listen to randomly. Pops in, I'm like, oh, I better listen to them for a while. I've been listening to a lot of TSO Christmas music as well.
All right, there you go. I'm ready. I'm ready to get into the picks of the week, NFL. I'm ready
Picks of the
to
week.
do it.
All
So
right.
let's cue the graphic.
NFL Picks of the Week.
First pick, and I set this up for you. First one we're going to go on is Dallas and Baltimore.
All right.
So I'm pretty sure you're going to pick Baltimore to win this one, right?
Well, you know, if RG3 is starting, he was
You're
a
in
former
trouble.
Washington player. I'm going to go for Dallas.
Twist.
I haven't heard if he is starting or if Lamar Jackson's going to be back. Have you heard? Be honest. Don't lie to me.
I have not actually.
Okay. All right.
I
I'm going to
write that
assume
down.
that Lamar's not going to play, but by the time everybody listens to this, they'll know how terribly wrong or awesomely right I am. So this would be great.
I've got to go with Baltimore
Of course you do.
because my football team has to stay number one.
No.
Well, because the Giants won, we're not number one, but they're number one in our hearts.
That's fair. And there is no
So-
over under for this game, I guess. It's not listed.
Oh, yeah. Let me. Okay, that'll stay up. At the time I was updating this, there was no line or over under for that game.
Hmm.
I think it's due to all the delays and everything. They posted over unders for the. Yeah, there's still no lines here. I'll see if I can find a different site later to see if
We don't need over
we'll post
under.
something up later. Yeah, I mean, if an over under drops before the game, we'll go ahead and make we'll get together and make something up.
Okay.
For that, or just not have one for that game, or I can make one up in my head. We'll figure that out later.
Yeah.
So
I like it.
next game, we've got Washington and Pittsburgh.
Who do you got in this one?
Over. I mean, Pittsburgh's 10-0.
They are 10-0.
I mean, is it 10 or they? I don't remember how it's going, but
I
we're
don't
gonna.
know. That's a great question.
I'm gonna put this logo here, but I'm going with the Steelers.
What?
This is the Steelers logo.
You can't do that.
They're both round. I mean, no, I'm going with Washington.
I am going with Pittsburgh.
You think Pittsburgh can keep that win streak going?
I do. I want to see if they actually did win that last game. They did, 19-14. Yeah, see, I didn't even see that. That was Wednesday
Yeah, they beat
night.
Baltimore.
Jeez.
It was not an offensive game.
Not at all. So,
In the slightest.
So yeah, I think they're going to go 11-0. This could be, I don't know. I would like to see the rest of their schedule to know if they could even go undefeated.
Well,
But if they play the NFC East, then they will.
I think they've they already beat Dallas. Oh, because Dallas almost beat them.
Dallas did almost beat them, but Dallas is way better than Washington. So,
You know, I don't know about that. I wouldn't go that far. I'm going over because I don't see. It's gonna be rough. Last time I picked Washington to go under, they hung 41 on Dallas. So
oh gosh,
I am not doing that again.
I tapped my screen wrong. bring this back up. Okay, there we go. This one's tricky because I know that Terry McLaurin is injured, and
East, is he injured?
he today they dropped him down to questionable. So
He'll play.
he might play. If he doesn't play, there is no way Washington's going over it, or the over under will.
I'll make a phone call. I'll call him and we'll get this straightened out.
But I'm going to go in faith that he plays, and this game does go over 43.
Okay.
Going in faith.
Yeah. 43 is a low number, but at the same time, the Steelers' offense isn't good.
So, yeah.
They only scored 19 on Baltimore last week.
Right.
So that's a hard one to call, but I still think it's going over. 43 is a low number for the over-under.
Yeah.
So, and I was just looking at it. Pittsburgh has already beat the other three teams from the NFC East.
So they're going for the quadfecta.
So we could be the only team from the East that beats the Steelers.
No. I mean, I'm glad you have hope. It's going to make it that much better when it gets crushed out of your system.
At 4-7, all you can have is hope. Hashtag believe.
Oh, there you go with the hashtags. Hashtag.
Yeah.
Now the good one.
All right.
Game of the week.
Rams. It is. Rams Cardinals.
You want to pick one first? You want me to pick it first?
I guess I'll pick first on this one then. I'll go because I grabbed a retro Rams helmet here from back when I used to follow the Rams in the late 90s.
Uh-huh.
When I was like 10.
Oh, yeah. You had to, man.
I had
Marshall Faulk, really? He was the best. I had him in Nintendo 64's Quarterback Club 99. He was like unstoppable.
Oh my. I had a Christmas ornament of that exact helmet.
Awesome.
That I hung on the tree every year. Even after I started watching the football team.
Yeah.
In about the mid-90s.
I am going to go with my homeboy Kyler Murray and the Arizona Cardinals.
Good choice. I forgot he even plays.
How can you forget?
I don't know.
Come on, man.
I didn't forget, but
he's a showstopper.
This is gonna.
48.
I don't know about you, but we may agree on this one. This one's going way over.
Absolutely, I agree.
There is no way this game doesn't go over.
Yeah, it'll go over 60. So yeah, I'm in agreement with you.
Oh, both teams could score 50.
I can see them both scoring 40. But yeah, so that's a pretty easy one.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Now, a game I thought that was pretty exciting.
This
Browns Titans.
Yeah. Ooh.
I'm going. I know who I'm picking here.
So I'll go first then, because you went first last time.
Okay.
Once again, I'm going to pick my Heisman winning Sooner, Baker Mayfield, to lead this team to victory. I'm going with Browns.
See, and that's and therein lies the problem. Because so am I.
Ah, all right.
I can't pick against these Browns this year.
This is their year.
Browns for the Super Bowl.
Yes, let's do it.
Okay,
Let's go. All right.
They are going to break the league's longest playoff drought.
Yeah.
This year, they haven't been to the playoffs since Bill Belichick was their coach in '96.
That's great.
And heck yeah, that's gonna be. I know nothing about the Titans, but I think it's gonna be a good game because the Browns put on a great game every week. Over under.
I am going to go under. I do have to think about it a little bit. I think it's going to be around that 48 mark, so it's going to be really close. But it wouldn't
go over.
It wouldn't surprise me if it went over. It wouldn't.
I was going to go opposite of you on that one because I'm tired of these ties every week. So, yeah,
these ties every week. What are you talking about? These ties every week? Who? I think somebody scored an extra was like 2 point over last week. That was. Oh yeah, that was
for anybody.
Yeah, there it is.
Just for anybody wanting to know, there's this total, which I don't know if that's the over. Oh, okay, so that is the totals because Ravens Steelers. We both picked the Ravens. They lost, and I think there was only like
it was
40 total points.
It wasn't even 40. It was less than 40. So yeah, we both missed out on that one on both fronts.
Yeah. So neither one of us got points. So yeah.
Yeah. So that's the total.
Have
we figured out a punishment yet? Are we going to leave it to the viewers, the listeners, the fans to give us a punishment?
That's.
I don't know.
That was kind of my idea, and I was thinking today. Yesterday, day before, I was thinking. I don't do very often. If we do come down to a tie, I was thinking tiebreaker. We play a game online of Madden. Dallas versus Washington.
Ooh.
We neither. I was actually before we started here. I was actually playing Madden 20, which is free on Game Pass right now.
Okay.
I was throwing that one down.
That's only free for a little bit, right? You only get like a 14-day trial.
No, it's part
or something?
No, because 21's out. So on all of the older, if the game is already a year old, EA throws them on the EA Access for free.
Okay.
And EA Access is now part of Game Pass. So you can download Madden 20
for free
right now.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
Okay. That's what I was wondering. Because I was like, I know that it was like you got to play the newest game, the newest Madden for like it was like a trial period, right? You can play it for a little bit.
You can download 21 for I think you get 10 hours.
Okay.
Or something like that.
Okay.
Once you play the game for 10 hours, it locks up, and you get to buy it.
Okay.
But it's on sale. For some reason,
how much?
It's half off. I think I saw it for like $30 on the Microsoft Store.
Because the season's almost over. So
I don't know.
It's already.
I don't know if it's like
already ancient.
Well, it's a week after Thanksgiving. It could be like their Cyber Monday, but on a Friday sale.
Gotcha.
So, but it looks like that's going to end our picks of the week.
Yeah. Let's go.
After the episode, it won't matter because you guys will see this. I will post the results probably Tuesday on Twitter. So follow us on Twitter.
Yes.
Where I post all these results.
The Pantless Pod 1.
Yes, I forgot what it was.
Yeah.
I figured you
the Pantless Pod said it already. 1. Fantastic. I'm excited. I'm ready.
Yeah. I think it's going to be a great week of football. This season's coming down. Week 13.
And the NFC East is still tight.
the most competitive and worst I've ever seen it.
Yes, 100%.
I've never seen it.
I've never seen the race so close. Anybody in week 13?
Yeah,
it's anybody's division. Yeah. Anybody can win it, and
it's Washington's to lose.
It's and it's
so
bad.
All four teams have a losing record.
And somebody is going to host a playoff game
with a losing record at this point. Well, I think they are all at 4-7. I want to say. Well, the Eagles are 4-6-1.
So the best that they can do is 7-7, right?
8.
I mean, that's the best.
8-8. The
Oh, yeah.
Eagles can go 7-8-1. I think no 8-7-1 because there's 16 games, so it'd be 8-8. Is
13, 14, 15, and 16. So there's only 4 games left.
Dallas hasn't had a bye week yet, have they?
So
Dallas is 3-8, and the others are. Oh no, Dallas has had their bye. Dallas is 2 games out of first. They're 3-8. Philly's 3-7-1. Washington and New York are both 4-7.
So what is
So
it?
Dallas would have to win. Do what?
I'm confused. Isn't it a 16 week? Is it
Mhm.
16 weeks? So each team plays 15
seven-
games, or is it 17
No,
weeks and each team plays 16?
Correct. It's a 17 week,
Okay.
and every team gets 1 bye.
Okay.
So Dallas would have to win out to go 8-8. But
Okay.
I think Dallas ends the season against New York. Washington and Philly plays in the final week.
Okay.
So those 2 games could come down to where those 2 games, the winner of whatever takes the division goes to the playoffs. It could not just completely not be settled till week 17.
All right. So moving on.
What do you folks want to see now?
Well, the only other segment that we have right now is our
Retro movie reviews.
maybe you guys saw, we are going to be reviewing It's a Wonderful Life. Classic.
How would have they
from-
seen it?
It was in your tabs whenever we were doing our picks. Your tabs were open.
Oh, they weren't paying attention to that.
Oh, just kidding. You guys didn't see that. But we're doing It's a Wonderful Life. This month is going to be dedicated to Christmas movies. So,
Christmas movies, and we
whole
may
month.
be doing a comparison.
Yeah.
We're out of.
are we
We'll
going to
see.
are we going to do a comparison review, or are we like because I haven't seen either of those movies. So do I need to watch them and then we discuss our opinions on the movies?
I never watched the movie you suggested last week, so I mean,
Right. So I mean,
don't know
I'm just
how you
saying,
haven't
like,
seen the
if
2
you want to
movies
do,
that we're going to compare.
yeah. So if you want to like compare the movies, like, do I need to like, are we just going to be going off of Common Sense Media and Metacritic on how they review, or are we going to actually discuss the
Probably.
movies? Okay. Okay. So
Yeah.
I don't have to watch the movies then.
Now that I'm thinking about it, we'll probably have to do some weird scheduling stuff in 2 weeks for Christmas. But we'll get into that later.
Yeah, because Christmas is Friday.
It's on a Friday,
Yeah.
so but that's we'll take care of that later.
Yeah. Fans don't have to.
It's a
worry about
Wonderful Life. It's a Wonderful Life.
that. It's a Wonderful Life.
But
All
then
right.
there's a movie about it.
Yes.
All right.
You've got it
All
pulled
right.
up.
But yeah, I mean, I just knew about. I mean, I just found out what the movie was, so I had to type it all in.
You haven't seen this movie, so. But
I didn't.
I'm.
Did I say that?
In our tradition, as I typically read the synopsis prior to you reading the reviews, It's a Wonderful Life from 1946. An angel is sent from heaven to help a desperately frustrated businessman by showing him what life would have been like if he had never existed. And this is starring Jimmy Stewart, as all of you may know. So what do we got going on, Travis?
You mean James? You mean James Stewart?
Yeah.
Moving on.
Jimmy Stewart.
Metacritic.
What does Metacritic have to say about It's a
Metacritic.
Wonderful Life?
Metacritic. It's a Metacritic must see.
Ooh,
Got the badge right here.
nice.
89. 89. I think that's the highest rated movie we have reviewed on this channel.
I'm not sure we ever broke 50, so That's impressive.
I might have to get a graphic together and pull all the other movies up and keep a running total.
Oh,
Kind of
that would be awesome.
a best
Yes.
of.
That would be awesome. Yeah.
Let me know if you want to see that.
I'll let you know. I want to see it.
Uh,
Can I comment below on my personal account?
Yeah, yeah. Hey,
Okay. I'm going to comment below on my personal
comment
account.
on the channel account. I don't care.
Nice.
Have your kids do it. 128 users gave it a 9.2.
Ooh. 92.
Not bad.
That is really
I
good.
don't think this is a very good movie. I think those are all fake scores. No, I probably watched this movie when I was like 7,
Yeah.
back in the 50s.
Back.
All right. Ooh,
Common
black
Sense.
and white screen.
I would love to see what Common Sense Media has to say about this. I would love
Ooh.
it.
Oh, man.
This is gonna be good.
So, this classic delivers warmth all year long. That's just. We'll get into this. Positive messages. 4 out of 5.
Wow, that's good.
Important message about the value of an individual life and how one person's actions affect all those around him. Family and friendship are important. Small town residents are loyal to each other. Some dated behavior. Okay. Old humor.
Okay.
Particularly in the way of. Okay. So there's some weird racial stuff that doesn't translate well to today's standard.
Oh, interesting.
Stuff you got to kind of watch out for when you're watching anything.
When you watch a movie from the 40s in 2020.
Yeah. I've ran into that with some of the sketch comedy I've been watching lately. Kind of rough.
Oh.
All right. Positive role models and representations. 4 out of 5. Oh, excuse me. George is a compassionate but despairingly frustrated man. He learns how much he means to people. Sorry, I can't read today. Let me try that again.
Yeah.
He learns how much he means to people and how much they value him by seeing their lives without him. He's humble, appreciative, and joyful after his experience and demonstrates gratitude and integrity. Whoa, I'm struggling through these words. Not Englishing very well today. All right. Violence. You want to guess what the violence is out of 5?
This better be not present. No, there is like a riot. There's a crowd, so I bet that it's a 1.
Yeah.
I bet it's a 1 out of
It's a
5.
3 out of 5.
3?
3 out of 5.
What? No way. The mob creates a 3?
This should be in bold letters. Gunshots. A short fist fight. For a brief moment, George knocks over the furniture and loses his temper. Ugh.
COVID.
It's a tough scene when George is slapped by Mr. Bauer. George considers ending his life. Wow.
Rough.
That's rough.
That is.
Ooh.
Wow. That was I don't recall that stuff. I just thought there was a bunch of angry people. Right.
Next category, sex. How many out of 5?
Not present.
1 out of 5.
There is not. That is bull.
A naked woman in a shrubbery. Nothing is seen, and it's very funny.
I don't remember that either. What? A naked woman in a shrubbery? Oh my gosh. That is ridiculous.
So saying language not present, consumerism not present. It's not even letting me click in the. There's actually no commentary at all. I can't actually click on it at all.
Wow.
Consumerism, same thing. Drinking, drugs, and smoking not present.
Wow.
Nothing to click on.
That's crazy. Not even smoking. You would think like even in the 40s, like smoking would have been like just commonplace.
That's just what. I'm bored. Let's smoke a cigarette.
Yeah.
So yeah.
So that's it, huh?
Yeah. That's it on that movie.
Definitely our most family-friendly movie and our highest rated movie according to Metacritic
Yeah.
and the viewers. So that's I would definitely say watch it. It's a Wonderful Life.
So for next week, if there's a Christmas movie that's your favorite,
Yeah,
let us know.
let us know.
There's so many different. Contact us anyway. Comment down below. I'll read all 4 of them. And if it's a movie that we'll review it.
Yeah,
And even if it's not a Christmas movie, let us know. Throw down a Christmas movie. I mean, if it's one that hell, if you post one below, we'll review it. Even if we have to do 2 movies that week, a Christmas and then
you heard
a
it
user.
here. He said, "You post a movie, we will review it." So
We
just
will do
know
it.
this post Friday and we record, or this post Monday and we record on Friday. So you have all of this week until Friday night around 8:30 to give us your suggestion.
I will look at the comments. I will even refresh the comments right before we start this segment
Oh man,
to see if anybody's throwing something down.
yes.
So-
yes. And speaking of refreshing comments,
Yeah.
there's talks of on our 10th episode of doing a live stream.
Oh yeah.
So be on the lookout for that. We will be live streaming every 10th episode. We don't know how we're going to do it yet. We don't care. We're just going to do it. We'll figure it out when that time comes. But just know on every 10th episode on Friday night, right? Are we going to do it on Friday or are we going to do it on Monday?
Yeah. From what I was thinking, basically we're recording right now. We will live stream the recording,
Mhm.
and then post the recorded video on Monday. It'll still be a normal episode on Monday, but if you want to watch us be stupid in
Okay.
real time,
Gotcha.
come by and watch us. It may fail miserably
It might.
because I've never live streamed anything ever, and
Nor have I.
this could be. We could go live at 8:30 and be completely with crashed computers and internet at 8:35.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. I was like, my computer
So-
could easily crash and not even let us get started. I might be like, and well,
Yeah, that's basically what Austin looks like most of the time on my screen anyway. So, but
yeah. So that's
I've
probably.
got ideas on it. This is episode 4, so we've got another 6 weeks,
Mhm.
5 weeks, 6 weeks. It'll be after Christmas,
Yep.
after the new year, if my
Yep.
math is correct.
Oh yeah.
It'll be.
We'll be in It'll be in January.
We might start 2021, which will be a great year, with a live stream.
Yeah.
We might even do a test live stream pre-episode 10.
Ooh, I like that.
We might do I don't know. Let us know.
Like a Wednesday shenanigan live stream episode.
Heck yeah, let's do this.
That 10th week, we'll just like pop up with a random one to see how it goes.
Yeah, because we're actually. And speaking of Wednesday shenanigans, we're thinking about doing some stupid vlog stuff over the weekends. Posting that on Wednesday as Wednesday shenanigans, but filmed on a weekend.
Yeah.
Title in the works. But
Yeah. So who knows?
if you have any ideas for any stupidity you want us to film, throw that down. I mean,
Throw it
let
down.
us know.
Send us an email. Send us a tweet. Comment on our videos. You can comment on the show. I don't care.
You can comment on somebody else's video about us,
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
and we'll read it.
YouTubeception.
And then, yeah,
We probably won't read it because that That would be crazy.
You could go
The
into
odds.
other people's videos, like their video, comment about us in their video.
Yeah. Yeah. That would be pretty funny. And they're all out there.
You want to hear a random historical fact?
Okay.
Napoleon was once attacked by a horde of bunnies.
Oh gosh.
Yeah,
I guess he didn't have the holy hand grenade.
yeah. Of Antioch, yeah.
And he had
So once upon
gnarly
a time,
teeth like
the famous
this.
conqueror Napoleon. It's a trained killer. Once upon a time, the famous conqueror Napoleon Bonaparte was attacked by bunnies. The emperor had requested that a rabbit hunt be arranged for himself and his men. His chief of staff set it up and had men line up reportedly 3,000 rabbits for the occasion. When the rabbits were released from their cages, the hunt was ready to go. At least that was the plan. But the bunnies charged towards Bonaparte and his men in a vicious and unstoppable onslaught. And they were taught that Waterloo was the conqueror's greatest defeat.
Oh my gosh.
Bunnies.
Oh, love it.
So, you got anything else for tonight?
I don't, man. I think we covered all of our bases. We finally let the people know about our live stream, which we kept neglecting to let them know. I did figure out how to make a permanent Discord link so I can actually post those in our video description. You can just click it, join our Discord server, and chat it up with us. You can leave us ideas there. So that's pretty cool.
I will admit that I've been neglecting the Discord.
It's okay.
I have not been
We're there for you, bruh. The Discord is there.
doing. I think I was bantering with somebody the other day, but no, I was making fun of you. Never mind. That I like. That still looks weird because you're. I need to figure out how to make myself on. That's weird. So did we do outros yet?
No, we haven't done outros. Do we have
We can edit
outros?
that question.
Do we have outros?
I don't. Well, if that's all we got for you tonight.
Stay classy, San Francisco. Oh, what? Okay, that's. We're done. Until next week.
Like, comment, and subscribe. Yeah.
Yes.
God dang! I don't know why I need to put my camera over here.
You do. You do. You always go off screen. You're like way out there. Right here.
My camera is over here.
Right here. Yeah.
Mess with your rendering.
Da-na-na, da-na-na.
All right.
Bye, guys.
And scene.
Scene.